Hey guys, so this is a reading for August 8th, 2022. This is what your person is thinking about. What are they, what are their feelings for you? And again, just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't at this time. If you need to take a couple deep breaths, to think about your person, to think about their energy, to think about the situation that you're in, go ahead. As I shuffle these cards, this is for the collective only. Again, just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. I really get Aries and Sagittarius vibes here. Of course, they could be another zodiac sign, but those are the main placements that I get. So they could be Venus, Moon, Rising, or Sun. Just take what resonates with you, though. We're going to cleanse, 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 cleanse. Okay. So I'm going to pull out these first three cards. Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Five of Cups in upright, and we do have the Lovers with the Mage of Wands, the Sage of Pentacles energy, and we do have the Four of Wands energy here. We also have, let me see what's going to fly out here. What's going to fly out. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We do have the High Priestess. We love that card. The Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Sun in reverse, with Temperance here in reverse as the bottom of the deck energy. Let me organize these really quick. Okay, the Tower wants to fall out. So, we do have this energy coming in from this person of being a little bit not really getting over somebody, honestly. The Ace of Cups energy, I feel like they do need a lot of emotional rejuvenation. It does also seem like with the Five of Cups, though, they imagine heartbreak, and that kind of really gets them in the feels with the Lovers. Like, it's something that they do fantasize about. It's something that kind of, turns them on in a way. With the Five of Cups, imagining heartbreak and how, sad and annoyed they would be is something that they do think about a lot. And I think that, it's not only, heartbreak with another person, but it's mostly with you. With the Lovers, they find that more like soulmate or even twin flame energy coming through with the Lovers. And they know, not all the time you guys are going to get along, but it's like they have this energy that, is coming towards you, coming towards them. And, they feel like this bond with you is different. Okay, we do have the Mage of Wands here, so I think that when it does come to love, they are quite difficult. They're quite new to it. They're still getting to know themselves. They're still wanting to, possibly go with other people. They're wanting to try out different things with people, and obviously, their emotions and the way that they kind of, I guess, what's the word for it? I guess almost like, put themselves together is so different, and they're trying to just to find themselves again. They could be younger. We do have Eruption here. So again, with the Tower energy, I think that this person really feels that vibe with you. They feel like whenever you connect in whatever way is possible, you're so go with the flow, and, nothing has to be hardcore for them to like you or, for you to like them, vice versa. It just seems very easy to, get things, I guess, done with you, and to have a conversation with you, and to really give their energy into your energy type vibe. They really do feel like that peaceful energy. They're not feeling that eruption again, that forceful energy with you. We do have the Ten of Swords. So, I feel like here this person is definitely somebody that has gone through a lot of trauma. They have a lot of, emotional trauma, or even trauma having to do with communication. They do have trust issues. I will tell you that with the Ten of Swords. They do have a lot of, issues with their past, right? They still have a lot of emotional wounds or even relationship wounds that they need to fix. We do have the Sun in reverse. So I think, here with the Sun in the reverse would be like, oh, depression, But I think this person is kind of developing, feelings for you very slowly. And they're not going to be as this person, if you even tell them about, love or relationships, will shut you down. And the reason being is because they don't want you to know that they like you. They're trying to kind of hide it a little bit. They've never felt this way before again. So you know, I think that it's just different for them. They're wanting to try out new things. And of course, you know, the Ace of Swords, I almost get the vibe that they do ask you a lot of questions, and this is regarding a relationship. They don't want you to tell them, but they want to ask you, like, oh, you know, how many people have you slept with or been in a relationship with? They're wanting to question you, but they're also wanting to be a little bit incognito. We also have the High Priestess, and I think, you know, this person knows that, you know, if you guys are more truthful to each other, they'll just kind of latch onto you a little bit and grow onto you a little bit with the High Priestess energy. We also do have this energy of them being like, you know, attaching themselves to their intuition, you know, spending more times on themselves and their emotions and how they kind of perceive people in the relationship. But you've also opened up a lot of opportunities for them that they've been needing. We do have the Four of Wands here with the Sage of Pentacles. So again, you know, I feel like this person feels very open with you. They're very happy. They're definitely wanting a future with you. With the Four of Wands energy, they feel like they can be out there and you'll still respect them. You know, they can, you know, have their shirt off and you'll be fine. Like, it won't be anything that's like alarming to them. You know, you're very open and they like that about you, and you're not really cautious about anything. You're pretty much outgoing, and you know, the person on your mind really likes that about you. We also have the Sage of Pentacles. So again, with the Sage of Pentacles, this means that they are working on themselves. They are trying to be a better person. There might have been some communication from this person that was maybe misunderstood. I almost feel like a post that was, you know, kind of misunderstood by you, and they're wanting you to know, you know, that they are trying to hide it, but at the same time they're trying to work around to make this connection, you know, even better, even tighter. We do have Temperance in reverse. So again, I think that here, you know, they have a lot to kind of fix, I guess, coming in from their past. You know, they have a lot to say. They have a lot to take action upon. But again, you know, they're going to be patient here. They're not really going to, you know, spill their emotions right away. Like I said, they're definitely going to be more patient with you. I feel like this person, you know, they're a little bit kind-hearted. They're somebody that, you know, obviously has a lot to let go of, detach, right? This person's wanting to move forward. They're wanting to move on from their past. But they're also wanting to listen to you and what you want and what you need. So I think this person, you know, kind of knows that they're in a healing phase. I feel like this person's very spiritually connected. With Healing Begins, you know, I think that they're definitely telling themselves, you know, I need time to kind of take a break from either social media, from, you know, the person on my mind, you know, from the negative energies, right? And now they're like, okay, now I can spread my wings, or so that way I can spread my wings and blossom into this new energy, into this new person. I think they do have a hard time controlling themselves sometimes. I think that sometimes they do become a little bit frustrated with themselves. Sometimes they do, you know, overdo a lot of things and put a lot of pressure on themselves when it comes to love. But with spreading their wings, they're wanting to try new things with you. And of course, during this time, you'll just kind of watch them blossom into a new person. They might just cut their hair. They might change how they act or how they, you know, behave, or even just like what they're wearing. And, you know, if they wear any makeup, you know, changing that. Giving and receiving. So this is a very interesting energy with giving and receiving. So I feel like this is more of like, you know, they're wanting to give back what you need, and what they, you know, should have had in the relationship, I guess, in a way. And it is a very, I like to call it law of attraction. You know, what you put out there will come back to you type of thing. They're definitely practicing that, you know, trying to be more positive in terms of the relationship and not giving up on themselves, because if they do, they're going to receive that back to them. We have Teacher. So yeah, learning a new path. Absolutely. With Teacher, you know, they are going down this new path. And they're definitely wanting you to know that they are going to take you down this new path, but they're also learning. They're learning how to be a new type of teacher, or they're learning from somebody here. You know, they're learning from their mistakes. We have Archangel Haniel coming out. Joy, blessings, and intuition. So again, you know, I think that they need to be more joyful. They need to be more in touch with their intuition, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to grow. We do have Angels of the 7 chakras, power, truth, and connection, getting themselves aligned, being more spiritually out there with themselves, you know, trying to make themselves happy. And that's all parts of their body, you know, trying to make themselves feel happy and the energy around them. We have Wisdom of the Magi, mental clarity. So again, I think that comes with the future, you know, more where they're trying to get to. They're trying to understand themselves and understand this new relationship with you. You know, they are wanting to definitely try more things, but they're also wanting to make sure that their energy is aligned with you. It's almost like that soulmate type energy. But I do feel like here, you know, it is more of a twin flame energy. And of course, if you don't know what a twin flame is or a soulmate, again, you can look it up, but I'll tell you here. So a soulmate is somebody that you feel like you can relate to. It is somebody that you've almost felt like you've been in a past life with. This is somebody that, you know, you feel like you can relate to, just like incredibly. This could be a family member, a friend, or even a partner. And then we have twin flame. So twin flame is the two different souls connecting together, being able to benefit from one another. Usually twin flames don't stay connected forever, but they do, you know, have that powerful type connection, okay? They do have that powerful type energy. So Spirit's wanting you to know it's time to release negativity, especially in this relationship. They're also wanting you to know to balance spirituality and practicality with this full moon in Pisces. So this is interesting, this energy, you know, we do have the full moon in Scorpio with the full moon in Pisces, and also surrender to the divine with the full moon. So I think this is more of, you know, being able to balance yourself, and definitely, you know, just be careful about, you know, the fantasies or the dreams that you have about this person. You know, try to be realistic with where you're at right now. I think this person is trying to do the same thing. I think that they are spiritually open, which you might find out. We also have it's time to release negativity. Again, that's coming in from the past, that is coming in, you know, and being like, listen, in order to let this person in your life, you know, you have to surrender to the divine. You have to surrender to what you want and to what type of intentions you're trying to get to, because otherwise, you know, it's not going to work. You know, the connection isn't going to work the way that you're wanting it to. We do have a time for healing, and prosperity lies ahead. So again, you know, with a time for healing, we have the Bosmic moon. You know, a time for healing can relate to you, it can relate to this person, but again, there's going to be a pause, there's going to be a wait, because you need that time to heal. And especially, you know, with Lionsgate, I think we all kind of need that time to heal, because, you know, there's going to be some people that deal with chaotic energy in their life, and I think, you know, sometimes it's good when to know to stop, or to, you know, not going any further. Prosperity lies ahead. I think that you definitely need to know that in the future. You know, prosperity does lie ahead with the full moon in Taurus, okay? Let's see what blessings are coming your way. Let's see, you know, what blessings you need to know about right now. Again, just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Let's see what blessings are coming your way. We have this card here. Let's see. Blessing on your sleep, absolutely. Blessing to lift sadness, and blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. I love that. So we do have this energy of, you know, I think that you need to kind of heal from your dreams a little bit. Maybe you've been having a little bit of nightmares. You know, with blessing on your sleep, I think that you need to know that, you know, your sleep cycle will be better. I think that, you know, this chaotic energy with Lionsgate and Lion's Portal is a little bit crazy for some people, and the energy can kind of be too much at times, but you need to know that, you know, your cycle is coming back to your sleep schedule, to your dreams, right? A blessing to lift sadness. This goes on both sides, you know, in love. I think a blessing to lift sadness is really talking about, you know, you're going to be able to let go without even knowing it. I think people are going to walk away, you know, especially negative energies are going to walk away from you and what you're going through. We have a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. I think that goes along to just show you, you know, that the battles that you're dealing with will get better, and they won't become battles. You know, they'll become more of something that benefits you. And I think that goes along with the relationship, right? Being able to make those battles into something more beneficial for yourself and beneficial for your partner, and not being able to place your energy onto something that's so negative. Blessing on a homecoming. I think this is kind of just like talking about new beginnings. You know, I think that you've been really needing to move out of this space that you've been wanting to move away from. I think that, you know, you're going to find it beneficial when you can actually go outside and, I guess, almost remember, you know, the old times, even though it was, you know, a year ago or a month ago. Like, you're going to be able to feel free and even just powerful. You know, I feel like this is very much like Empress energy. You know, that's that energy that's like, I'm tough, I'm powerful. You know, saying those affirmations, making yourself feel good, and overall making yourself a better person. So again, if this resonated, go ahead, like, comment, and even subscribe to this video. And again, if it did not, that is okay. But hopefully I was able to help you with your love connection, and hopefully now you know how your person is feeling about you. I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next video.